Good morning. Okay, so in a previous video I mentioned how these things have happened before. See, one of these is many eons and archons. Remember the previous video I made? You know, and then dot, 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 dot. Here's another. There are many of these, many eons and archons, and here's another one. So one of these is a very, very long duration of time. Once again, an eon is many, 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 many millennia, and an archon is several thousands of years. An eon, archon, then imagine several of these within this. And all of these eons and archons, which is a very, 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 very long time, sometimes we get this to happen, where a population group is locked into obscurity. Population group locked into obscurity. Okay, so one reason why people, when they fall, that means they become evil, corrupt. One reason why they want such a chain reaction to happen and to lock a population group into obscurity is because this group becomes very easy to make them slaves. This is really happening, though. Ask yourself, is the Bible mentioning something that may be kind of true about slaves in Egypt? People have been locked into slavery. Okay? This has been done many, many times. And it's very important to do what's good for your soul. Okay, so these people are locked into obscurity. These are not as obscure, you know. These people have more advantages and may take advantage of these people all throughout these many eons and archons. This is very unfair and cruel. Unfair and cruel. Sometimes we call the character Cruella de Vil Cruella de Vil. Sometimes I read, about this character and it's spelt with an R, Cruella. Cruella de Vil. And sometimes I read it and it's only Cruella de Vil without the R. Cruella de Vil and Cruella de Vil. Okay. Don't kid yourself. These things have happened many, many times. We are in the midst of an archon, which means our family, our great, great family that we're all a part of, was cracked. Was cracked. Okay? So when it comes to salvation, there are some things you need to do for yourself that are good for you, good for your soul. When you study the religions of the world, you notice common variables. We go to church or synagogue or to the Buddhist shrines and temples or Hindu, even Muslim mosques, and we go there and we pray. We go there and we sing songs. We go there and we talk about being good to your family, being good to your neighbors, etc. These general things are always in every religion. Because they are. They're fundamentally good for you. Sing good songs, pray good prayers, be good to one another. Okay? So we can consider those common variables. We can also consider games of, churches that are true, churches that are not true. But those are games. All the churches are true. Don't kid yourself, they are. Okay? You may want to consider that Jesus and Buddha are actually different lifetimes of the same person, okay? And that we are a bunch of crazy turkeys seeking advantages. And so we make a game of denying who we are. We headcap ourselves and we deny who we are. See? It could be I'm an evil person. I don't even want you to know who you are. Yeah, you yourself, when you look in the mirror, I don't want you to remember any past life you've had. I want to fuck your mind. I want you to fumble so you fuck your own mind. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm a turkey. This is really happening, though. It's what it is, and we're doing it as a massive population group. But we are. Okay. All right, so when it comes to salvation, we're going to consider, salvation and gregarious phenomenon. Salvation. See, I don't want to be locked into obscurity. And if I am locked into obscurity, I need to develop perfect things so that I'm to reduce the probability and the amount of time I'm locked into slavery. Okay? See, once again, these people have very, very few lifetimes, thus very, very few windows of opportunity. These people have many, many, many lifetimes during these courses, and these people have very few lifetimes, and people hold them in their hands. Okay? So we can consider bad numbers, we can consider good numbers. Okay? All right, when considering just using a number to symbolize a number, we can consider that this over here, this is the bracket good people do, bracket where bad people do, and the mutual bracket is here. Okay? Now, we symbolize this as 7 and symbolize this as 3 6s. We can also consider that this is symbolized as 5, or we can consider that it's symbolized as 8. There's 5, 6, 7, or we could 6, 7, 8. Okay? A number is just a number. Now, when it comes, I explained that to solve certain things, there are 105 solvers that are needed that do something perfect 13 times each. 13 times each. That's to solve this kind of problem. 105 solvers. It's different people. It's not just one. It's different people. Okay? And they have to do something perfect 13 times each. There's even other problems, and it's solved with a different number. Something else is solved with 93 people, and they have to do something perfect 13 times each. When we consider Jesus Christ and the 12 apostles, that totals 13 people, huh? It does. Okay? So there's these different categories of solutions and natural number. See, I'm going to write the number 87 here, 87. And I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to put it in my hand. See, here it is. See, I have this number in my hand right now. I'm 87. I'm in a group that's 87 of 93. Okay? Now there's another group, and let's say I'm number 7 of 16. There's another gregarious phenomenon where we get together and we help each other. And I'm number 7. This is another number that I have in my hand. See, it's in my hand. I'm 7 of 16. Okay? There's even more numbers I have in my hand. Okay, on to my next video.